My main role is I'm the nutritionist. I come every Tuesday and I give the nutrition brief workshops to classic campers every week and give them as many tools as I can possibly give them in order for them to be able to put it into practice when they go home. They want to know what to eat first and foremost. They get stuck with the way that they've been eating in the past and how they can make the changes going forwards. There's a lot of emotional eating and a lot of questions around that and how they can put things into practice when they go home. There's a lot around what kind of food should they be eating, what should they be cutting out, how can they cut those foods out. There's a lot on alcohol and how they can reduce the alcohol that they're consuming in order to make progress. I did 20 years in hospitality and working in bars, restaurants and nightclubs. I was general manager, worked all over the country, and I worked very long hours, but then having my daughter quite late on, I was 35 when I had her, I knew I needed to make a change, and that change came because she was born prematurely. She was 12 weeks early, and that gave me time to really reflect on what I wanted to do going forward to be able to work and to provide, but also live a more fulfilled life in order to be able to live with now in a family. Fitness, health, has always been a massive part of my life, even from school up until today. And I knew that I wanted to make a difference, and I wanted to be able to share with as many people as I possibly can how they could make a difference to their own life, because I wanted to be able to change as many lives as I possibly could and show people and give them the tools to be able to make these changes through the tools of diet and exercise. Every day is different, okay? When I turn up here on a Tuesday, I never know who's going to be in that room, and I enjoy that. I always think it keeps me on my toes. I always try and answer as open and honestly all the questions, and I tell them I'm a human being just like they are. Because the groups are so diverse, I never know who's going to come through. I never know what questions are going to be asked. So that makes me to make sure that I am reading and I am researching and I am doing everything that I could possibly do in order for me to be that best person who stands in front of them every week. Because I want to answer the questions and I want to be able to give them enough knowledge and my own experiences for them, like I said, for the tools for them to take away. The fact that we get to transform so many lives is phenomenal, and it really does humble you. People can come here for 1 week, up to 12 weeks, or however long that journey is for them. If you have just a moment with them and maybe share some whether it's experience or information, or give them some kind of knowledge, that they get that light bulb moment that potentially could change their life, that to me is huge. And it really does make you feel so privileged that you're a part of that, and people will leave here. They are not the same person when they arrive to when they go home. That is amazing, and that's why I do the things every day that I do for everybody.